Good morning. I just woke up and we need to talk. I'm having a very real struggle and I want to talk about it. If you're new here, hi, I'm Allie. I'm on a fantabulous weight loss quest and hopefully you'll subscribe, come along for the ride because I put out new videos every day and I go live every Wednesday. So what struggle am I having? So I've been in a stall for a while now, and I'm not stressed about it. I've accepted it, I'm okay with it, and my focus has really started to change. For the last year and some months, my focus has been watching that number go down on the scale. Losing the, 1 to 2 pounds per week. And that was the only thing I cared about. Aside from, working on healing my relationship with food, which was also important, but my main focus was really that number on the scale. And being in this stall has made me realize that there is so much more that's going on. So I'm not going to go up in dose. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm not going to cut my calories down. I've tried some calorie cycling, right, where you kind of go up and then bring it back down to a deficit again. And I've just decided that I'm going to work on me in some other areas. And then I'll kind of come back to, trying to lose weight because I do have some more to lose. I haven't reached goal yet. I'm not 100% sure what my goal is going to be, but I know that I'm not there yet. But I'm going to shift focus because I don't want to focus on having a stall. And I don't want to focus on not losing weight and become frustrated. So here's the struggle that I've been having. When I was morbidly obese, I held myself back from doing just about everything relating to sports, physical activity, fun events, because I was worried about getting hurt. And now that I've lost 114 pounds, I don't want to hold myself back anymore. So, what I have always wanted to do was to get back into roller skating. I loved it when I was younger. I had a lot of fun. I used to do it for exercise when I was in high school, right? I had rollerblades and I was taken to the streets and, wind in your hair and up and down hills. And I used to love it. But being in a bigger body, I know, Kevin. I know. Kevin wants to go skating too. Right, buddy? Are we gonna do it together? We could go skating? We'll get you a harness? What do you think? I think he just wants a chew. Is that what you want, bud? Kevin? Hey. Do you want to chew? Yes? Okay. All right. Let me get him a chew. Hang on. Okay, so now you're going to hear some crunching, but at least he won't be crying. So, skating. I think I'm just going to do it. I've been researching. I've been looking at it. I think what I'm going to do is try to find some used skates online so I'm not blowing out my budget, because if you're not familiar with skating, just like with any sport, you know, to get a quality skate, right, that provides you ankle support and blah, 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 right? It can be kind of expensive. I don't want to do that because I don't want to spend the money, right? I'm trying to get out of debt. And B, I want to make sure that this is something that I'm really going to get back into and love before I go dropping that kind of money. So, I don't know. I'm pretty excited, but I'm also scared, which sounds stupid, right? Like, as an adult, if you were talking to a kid and you were like, hey, we're going to go to a skating rink, right? Kid would be like, yeah, right? They don't care about falling down. They're close to the ground anyway. But for me, I'm grappling with years of, what if I break an ankle? What if I, break a hip? What if what if everybody's looking at me because I'm so big? There's a lot that's going on up here that I haven't dealt with so far, because everything that I've been doing is very sheltered and protected, if you will. I have a Peloton bike. It's in my office, right? I go for a walk with my dogs, right? Like, my neighbors know what I look like. So I'm really kind of going to be putting myself out there. So I'm going to go about it the right way, right? I'm going to get the pads, get the helmet, get all the things. And I've been seeing people post, especially on Facebook Marketplace, where they have these really nice setups and they're upgrading or, getting new stuff or whatever. So, I don't know. I'm hoping that I'll get lucky and be able to find something reasonably priced and then give it a try. Because even if I try and I fail, at least I'll feel good about trying. Because before, I didn't even allow myself to try. So this is my message to you, to say, do the thing. That thing that you want to do, that thing that you've been talking about doing, let's do it. Let's just do it. Let me know down in the comments below if there's something that you've been holding yourself back from. And tell me your plan to do it. Okay. If you're looking for a positive-only support group, I've got you covered. Link is in the description box below. If you are new to a GLP-1 journey, then definitely check out my newbies playlist. If you are looking for helpful tips and tricks, if you're looking for funny videos, I've got you covered. Definitely check out the rest of my videos. And as always, be kind, rewind.